Hey friends, welcome back to our channel and welcome if you're new. I'm Angie, and in today's video I am sharing how to thrift a Ralph Lauren Christmas part 2. Y'all asked for this video. I'm excited to go and share some of the items that I've found that can give you that Ralph Lauren Christmas on a budget. For convenience, I have created a list of 50 items to look for in the thrift store to get that Ralph Lauren look. So if you are interested in that, I'll have a link in the description box below. You can sign up for that and I'll send it straight to your inbox. So without further ado, let's go to the thrift store and see what we can find. Thrift stores are overflowing with items that you can use to recreate the Ralph Lauren Christmas look. So let me share some of the items that caught my eye and how I would style them in our home. I was drawn to this worn leather belt and I thought it was perfect Ralph Lauren Christmas and perfect for a DIY. And so I just walked around the store to see if I could brainstorm and think of a way to use this belt for Christmas. And I stumbled upon this Jingle Bell wreath, and I think these are the perfect pair to combine to make sleigh bells. To me, this vintage Christmas tin in the traditional colors of red and green is the perfect addition for your Ralph Lauren Christmas. I think this will be perfect with a Christmas tree added inside with a few other red and green elements added beside it. Then I spotted this plaid Christmas tin, and plaid is such an essential part of a Ralph Lauren Christmas. I thought this tin was so cute. Now I would just take the top off. I'm not real crazy about that truck on the top of it, but the plaid is perfect for a Ralph Lauren Christmas. And as I looked around, I spotted a stack of these. Thought they would be perfect just added to a vignette, or you could find more, create an advent calendar, or use these under the tree with your gifts with a velvet ribbon, or you could add homemade treats to these and gift these to neighbors and friends. Always look beyond what's in the container and look at the container. I love this traditional colored basket with the little knotted edges. I think this is perfect for a Ralph Lauren Christmas. And the greens inside, you could use those for something else because they're the pine garland, which is very Ralph Lauren. You could just deconstruct this, use the basket for something totally different, and use the greens and the pine cones in other places. I absolutely love this basket for a beautiful traditional look. I love to find wreaths at the thrift store that I can deconstruct and use the items in a different way in my Christmas decor. This wreath here has pine cones, and Ralph Lauren is known for adding pine cones into his Christmas decorations for texture and color. So you could take these pine cones and use them in a more beautiful way. This wreath also has pine cones. It also has pine garland and red berries. You could add these to your Christmas decorations, reinvent them, and make them more beautiful. Add it to your Christmas decoration to give you that Ralph Lauren look on a budget. Then I found this single silver cup that I thought was very Ralph Lauren Christmas. It almost has the look of a trophy, which he's known for adding these all over his vignettes. And I would add a small Christmas tree or garland with red berries. And then I found this beautiful silver cup with the handle. I love the color of this and the shape of it. And then this small cup that almost looks like a baby cup. I would take all of these and add velvet ribbon and tie them to a Christmas tree to add that shine and sparkle to your space. Then I found the silver tray. I love the patina on it, but you could shine it up if you like that look better. And you can always find other items in the thrift store to add together to create a beautiful vignette. I found these silver grinders that I thought would be beautiful styled on this tray. And then as I looked around, I found this beautiful decanter that you could just change the top out, add it to the silver tray with the grinders, and create a beautiful grouping on a buffet. I spotted this beautiful silver lamp. I thought it would be perfect with a black watch plaid shade added to it. Perfect Ralph Lauren Christmas. This small hurricane globe is very Ralph Lauren Christmas. It is classic, collected, and nostalgic, and you could add mercury glass ornaments, hazelnuts, or candles to give you that perfect look. These vintage ornaments are plentiful at the thrift store and they are very Ralph Lauren. You could add some to a glass bowl with greenery, or you could add them to a Christmas tree for that traditional look. And you could also find ornaments that you can DIY and create a look that is all your own, and just tie a little velvet ribbon on the top and have a perfect Ralph Lauren inspired Christmas. I found this beautiful glass box with 1987 etched on the top of it. I thought that it was perfect for Christmas decor. You could add cinnamon sticks, you could add red ornaments or greenery inside the box, or you could gift it to someone that 1987 is a memorable year. Let's talk about this beautiful white platter with the silver detail. This is very Ralph Lauren, and you could use this for Thanksgiving and Christmas. You could display your beautiful food on it and add it to your holiday table, or you could just use this as a display on a buffet. I am always on the hunt for wooden picture frames, and they are plentiful at the thrift store. You could use these for Christmas and beyond. You can gift these to friends and family with some of your favorite holiday pictures. You could display them in your home. They are just a wonderful item to have around your home to have that Ralph Lauren look. Creating a Ralph Lauren inspired tablescape from the thrift store is pretty easy and inexpensive. You could pick up these red and green Christmas plates with poinsettias and add them to plaid chargers. They would be a beautiful addition to your Christmas decor. You could also pick up these plates with Christmas trees and add some red velvet ribbon and some gold accents and have a perfect, beautiful tablescape on a budget. And this thrift store could have been one-stop shopping for your tablescape. I found these emerald green cut glass cups that would be perfectly paired with those plates. Just add a plaid tablecloth and some gold accents, and it is the perfect Ralph Lauren Christmas tablescape. A little further down, I found these crocodile style chocolate brown plates that I think would be perfect for a Ralph Lauren Christmas. You could add them to leather chargers. You could add a black watch plaid tablecloth. It would be a very masculine look, but it could be so fabulous. Well, friends, that about does it for this video. If you like this type of content, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And also in the comments, let me know if we need to do a part 3. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.